Be careful for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto God. Philippians 4:6, and that hits right at the heart of something we all deal with: worry, anxiety, that constant mental spinning we try to control but never really can. When Paul says be careful for nothing, he isn't telling us to ignore our problems or pretend life is easy. He's talking about not letting worry run the show, not letting fear set the agenda. He's basically saying don't let your mind be held captive by what you can't fix. Then he gives us the alternative. In everything, by prayer and supplication. He's saying bring it all to God. The big stuff, the tiny stuff, the things you're embarrassed to admit bother you, the things you can't tell anyone else. Prayer is how we release what's weighing on us instead of carrying it alone. And supplication just means being honest and specific. Not fancy words, not spiritual performances, just God, here's what I'm scared about, here's what I need, here's where I feel weak. But then Paul adds the piece that shifts everything: with thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is what keeps prayer from becoming a panic dump. It reminds us who we're talking to, a God who's faithful, present, and steady. Thanksgiving pulls our focus away from the problem and back onto the one who already holds the outcome. When we thank God while we're praying, we're saying, Lord, I trust your character even before I see your answer. I believe you're working even when I don't feel it yet. I'm choosing gratitude instead of fear. So Paul's recipe is simple, but it's powerful. Stop letting worry rule you. Start releasing everything to God and wrap it all in thanksgiving. You may not feel peace instantly, but this posture opens the door for the peace God promises in the very next verse, a peace that guards your heart and mind like armor. And honestly, that's what most of us are craving, not a life without problems, but a heart that's steady in the middle of them. Go be amazing in his name today, friends.